and today we're going to be making 100 smoked candy bacon burgers for the homeless. Today we got a very special recipe plan. We're going to be making special candy bacon. We're going to smoke our burger meat and we're going to combine it together to make a very special candy bacon smoked burger. Okay guys, first things first, let's prepare the ground beef. Today we're using 80% lean and 20% fat. 80% lean and 20% fat is the best ground beef to use for burgers. This makes sure the burgers stay nice and juicy and they don't get dry. We're going to be using smokehouse seasoning today. We're going to make smoked sauce and we have smoked bacon. So everything today is going to be smoked. Okay guys, we're almost done getting all the ground beef out of the packages. We got a lot of ground beef over here. Okay, now it's time to season it. Okay, now we got some smokehouse maple seasoning and let's season the ground beef. Let's use a good amount of seasoning because there's a lot of ground beef over here. This is enough to make around 100 burgers. We're using all smoky ingredients. We got smoky seasoning. We're going to be making smoky sauce. So we got all smoky ingredients here. Okay, now let's mix the ground beef. This is going to take us a while to do. We're going to mix it in really good because we have a lot of ground beef. So just take your time with mixing it and get all that seasoning mixed in. And you can season throughout the mixing process as well. So you get a good amount of seasoning in there. More seasoning. We're going to be using all of this seasoning so we're not worried about touching the bottle. And let's mix. Okay, we mixed this one up. Now let's mix the next one. Like I said, you want to take your time mixing this. This is a very important step to get all that seasoning throughout all the ground beef. Okay, we seasoned and mixed the ground beef. Now it's time to start forming the burger patties. Okay, we let the ground beef rest for about an hour. It's time to form the patties. Okay, we have this burger patty device right here. It's time to form the patties. First, let's grab a little bit of ground beef and let's put it in here. We got some ground beef in here. Let's start forming. Just press down. Just like this. Okay, the first patty is shaped. It's perfect. This is exactly how you want it right here. Let's put it right here. Let's form the next patty. Let's grab a little bit of ground beef. Now let's press down. Perfect. This is exactly what you want right here. Perfect shape, beef patties. Let's make the other ones real quick. This is exactly how you make perfect ground beef patties. This is turning out to be the perfect size and the perfect thickness that we want. These burgers are going to be nice and juicy. Okay, guys, we're gonna be right back. We formed up all 100 beef patties. Okay, guys, we probably formed up around 100 beef patties. We layered them, 4 or 5 layers. So we got a lot of beef patties over here. So let's start cooking it up. Okay, guys, it's finally time to cook up the beef patties. We're first gonna cook them, and then we're gonna throw them in the smoker to finish them off. Okay, first things first, let's put a little bit of olive oil on the griddle. The griddle is already nice and hot. And like I said, guys, we're first going to cook it up and just get a nice crust on the beef patties. And then we're going to finish it off in the smoker. Usually we put the meat in the smoker and then finish it off cooking it. But we're doing it the other way around. Because if we put raw beef patties in the smoker right away, they're probably just going to end up falling apart. Let's grab our beautiful beef patties right here. And let's start putting them on the griddle. We only want to get a nice little char on both sides, and that's it. Because we're going to finish it off in the smoker to get a nice smoky flavor. These are thick beef patties right here, guys. The burgers are going to be nice and juicy. This is exactly why we got 80-20 beef, because the more fat you have in here, the more juicier the burger is. Press down a little bit. We always make sure to change our gloves after touching raw meat. Okay, let's flip. Okay, guys, we got a nice crust on the beef patties. Now, let's finish them off in the smoker. Like I said, guys, they're not fully done inside because we're finishing them off in the smoker. Okay, we got the smoker set at 225. We're just going to take them straight off the griddle and put them in the smoker. Nice, juicy patty. Now, let's finish it off in the smoker. It's going to get an amazing smoky flavor. Just like that. Okay, guys, we got the first row in. Let's put that inside. Now let's put the second row. And when you cook the burgers, you don't want to overcook them on the griddle because when you put them in the smoker, they will dry out. Like I said, you just want a nice little crust, and that's it. Okay, we put the second layer in. We got 2 layers in there. Now we're just gonna put some pecan wood chips and let this smoke for around 30 minutes, and we're gonna finish it off with cheese on top. Okay? While the cooked beef patties are smoking, let's cook up the raw beef patties. These are smoking up nicely. They're looking nice and juicy. They're gonna develop a good smoky flavor. Like 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna put cheese on top. Look at that beautiful crust right there, guys. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, while these are cooking, let's finish off the ones in the smoker. The final touch, we're gonna add cheese on top and just let it melt. Woo. Yeah, these are done. These are gonna have a really good smoky flavor on all of them. And guys, we're making sure to get the internal temperature to at least 165.